It's alright, just stand to the side. I don't want to make you walk. Look at that! Rider! It's completely just like ripped the new top to shreds. Well, I've just came over for a little bit of a closer look. Guess what? It's raining again. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Geordie in the Wild and welcome back to the Lake District. Look at that. Right, I'm here for one night. I'm going to be staying on Ullswater again, which is where we stayed, I think, maybe 4 or 5 episodes ago. So anyway, we're here, back in the Lake District. I'm going to be checking out Melbrake, which is about 1.5 miles up here. I don't know if I'm going to be hiking up this or further down the valley or what, but let's dive straight into it, shall we? Let's go. It was forecast rain the day. I think it probably will rain later, but look at this, it's 6:40 and the sun is going to come out. I'm guessing that's the first rainbow of many today. Patchy rain all day. The weather forecast actually said there was a chance of thunderstorms, but I'm hoping I'm going to avoid that. But we've already got some pretty tasty clouds knocking around, so I do get the feeling I'm going to get wet today. Let's hope not as wet as Scotland up at Glenateeve, but that was a life lesson well learned. But it's not going to stop us getting outdoors and doing what I love. Check out that sky, man. We're still looking at rainbow number 2 here, and that's been going on for about 4 or 5 minutes now. So I've driven, what, probably 3 miles? It's getting stronger as well. Hey man, stop it! Stop it! Look at that! Right, that view has literally just given me goosepimples. Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo! Well, welcome to the Lake District. There's plenty of breaks in these clouds. When it does rain, it's absolutely hammering it. But I think we're going to have a good day anyway. Definitely think the Lake District is my new favourite place. Scotland is absolutely cracking. You know, generally I don't mind the driving, but it took us 5 hours to get back from Glenateeve after the river flooded and we had that disastrous night. But yeah, the Lake District is 100 miles. It takes 1 hour 45, 1 hour 50 to get over here. And as you can see, it's completely worth it. Good morning, lads. How we doing? All right? You've got a nice view, haven't you? I need to stop talking to sheep and cows and horses, like. I'm still not there. I've had to stop again because of this. It's about 10 degrees. It's really chilly. So what? Let's have a look over this wall, see what there is. Probably animals. Yep, there we go. Cows. Morning. Stop talking to the animals, Stephen. It's no wonder I can't get to my destination, because I keep coming across views like this, and I've got to stop and have a look. I need to stop going. Hey! Woo! Alrighty then. Right, so Melbrake is a little bit further this way, but Grassmoor 1.5 miles, slight little change of plan. I'm going to follow this trail, head up here, see if I can follow this waterfall. But I don't know if the weather holds off. I might even attempt to get to the top of here and see what the view's like. So let's crack on. Well, I'm certainly not as fit as I used to be. 38 now. Oh, and I'm out of breath. Claw me way up here. Car's down there. The views are there. Right, marching on. Right, there's a bit comes off the path here. Let's have a look at this. Whew. Right, are we ready for the reveal shot? Oh, good morning. It's certainly fresh this morning, like. Oh, it's about, it's about 9. Dropping to 8 or something. Coming up here. My hair's gone crackers. I'm actually chuffed to bits. There's clouds and rain. It's just going to make it such a better day. It's going to be really dramatic. So, let's keep cracking on up. Obviously more sheep up here. That's extremely fresh. I did see 2 small, what look like lambs down there. I know it's not lambing season actually, so yeah, you know, sheep that are older by now. But let's see if I see any up here. Sun's peeking its head there, just over the top of the mountain. It's actually, I felt a bit of warmth in that as well. Beautiful. Whew. I think getting to the top of that would be an enormous effort, and somehow I've ended up on the wrong side of the river coming down, because the path took us this way. Because I ain't fighting my way through them ferns. It's number 3 for the day. So there's got to be many more. It's just steep. Very steep. Oh, I'm sweating. My heart's thumping. It's worth it. So they say. Hello? Oh yeah. I wonder like to have been the guy that had to build that wall. Jesus. Excuse me. Hello? Is there a pub up here? No. Oh, alright, see you later. Morning, mate. You alright? What's happening? Is that your dad? Huh? Both looking at each other like, who's this? Oh god, this is a slog. I haven't had any breakfast this morning. Someone's having breakfast, but there's not a chance I'm having what he's having. That is disgusting. Oh my god. Ugh. Right. Oh, I've got to keep getting up this. Oh, that wind is chilly. I'm sweaty, which is making it cold when I stop. It's at the top. Nah. It's up there. Now I've done the Stairway to Heaven in Madeira. That looks like a Stairway to Heaven. Oh god. Oh, hello mate, didn't see you there. I tell you what, if I saw that in the dock, I think I'd be a bit scared. Morning, boys. Oh God, how do you hike up here every single day? Well, I've just made it to the summit of where I wanted to get, which is here, as you can see. I ain't walking up there. The wind is absolutely howling at points. It's just calmed down a bit there. Check this out. There's a little river there up the valley. Look at that. Stunning, absolutely stunning. I've said absolutely and stunning again, but it is. I haven't seen a single person on this trail either, it's just me, so all for myself. The clouds in the sky there. Lovely. Me hair. Right, moving on. Come on! Look at that! All I can hear is the river down below. That's it. I haven't seen a single person. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know if you can hear us above the wind here, but it's like really. Right, I'm going to head back down to the car now. Have a little drive along the lake, see what we can find. Let's do it. Walking carrier bag because that's coming. It's hammering down over there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh shit. Why do I do these things? Oh my god, that wind is freezing. Wow, that is actually really, my hands are numb. And that's stuck to my face. Well, that behind us there is that bit of rain that's just passed. Got a nice big gap now, but there's more coming by the looks of it, and I've got to get right the way back down there, so let's crack on. It's alright lads, don't mind me. Oh, I think that one's got an infected foot. Sheep get loads of problems and diseases and things like that. Yeah, that one on the right, its front left foot is really swollen. Something wrong with it. Poor thing. Yeah, I feel guilty there. That one with the bad foot is in there, and then the mother's just been calling, came running down. See how they are. Right, I'm away. Back. Woo. I didn't get to the car in time. Got about another 500 metres. I'm in the Lake District. Geordie in the Wet is officially videoing. It's absolutely pissing it. Okay, so we are now heading down towards Buttermere. I'm going to stop off at Crummock Beach South, have a little look at that, and then There's a couple of waterfalls. There's Scale Force and then there's Moss Force. So I'm going to try and do them both. So we'll just crack on down this road a little bit and then see what we find. Oh look, there is a sunshine in the distance there. This is beautiful. Well, here we go. This is Crummock Beach South. Looks quite nice. Again, got the whole place to myself. Well, here we are, Buttermere. Right, so I'm heading for Scale Force Waterfall, which is over there. Buttermere seems quite busy. There's a lot of hikers. I've just parked up in Buttermere there. £5.50 for 2 hours of parking, which I suppose isn't too bad. But the parking basically goes to the upkeep of the area, so it's for a good cause. Certainly hear the waterfall from here. Raining again over there. So that is Buttermere Village over there. It's a pretty flat walk on the way to Scale Force here. And you're coming up to this bridge on the left. Waterfall's this way. But this river looks crystal clear, so let's have a look at this. Nice little bridge here, but look at how clear this water is. A few feet deep. That is beautiful. I bet that's some of the purest water around here. Oh wow. This is quite an interesting little path. Definitely gonna have to duck under that. Oh. Tranquil. Well, the path's pretty flooded. It's a bit gnarly, this path, for footing and stuff, so if you do come along here, I'd recommend taking your time with it. Oh. Got some very strange looking mushrooms growing on this tree. I haven't got a clue what kind they are. I'll have to Google that later. Well, as you can probably see, that's a Scale Force waterfall. Well, I've just came over for a little bit of a closer look. Your feet are getting splashed. This goes up a couple of thousand feet at least. Just on and on and on, but apparently there's no safe ascent up, so I'm not going to try and scale up that. Scale Force, but hey! Well, welcome to Buttermere Lake. It's not bad, is it? So this is Buttermere, which is feeding into the lake where we were this morning, and that's Scale Force. You can see how high it goes, obviously beyond the top of the mountain there. Not bad, this, is it? Well, you can really see the scale and the force of that waterfall. Excuse the dad joke. Just want to say, if you're feeling shit about life, or if you have any sort of mental health problems, you know, the odd bit of anxiety, depression, get outside and do something like this. Because I go through waves of it now and then, and honestly, this makes me really extremely happy. Getting absolutely soaked in the pissing wet rain, but honestly it helps. So it's the best bit of advice I can give anybody, is just get outdoors, get into nature, and just enjoy yourself. Your mind feels free, it's brilliant. Guess what? It's raining again. Well, I've seen a lot of cyclists braving the rain. So now we're heading up the Moss Force waterfall, which is up this little mountain track. We've got about another mile to go and it's up on the right hand side, so let's get to that. So this is Moss Scale. You can either go left to this fall, but let's go right up to the big boy. Ooh. It's just absolutely belted it down with rain there. And I'm expecting more, so... Oh! Holy moly! Still waterfall! Seeing a lot of rabbit droppings up here. No rabbits though. Check this out. Look at that. Oh yeah! See the little stream meandering through the valley there, as well as the road. The rain's back. Can you see that moving there? Chucking it down. Definitely a bit ropey this. I get down that. Really see how ferocious that wind is just by how fast the clouds are moving above there. Now my next destination is back in the opposite direction, but I can't not drive this road. It looks brilliant. It actually reminds me a lot of Glenative as well, minus the massive river, obviously. Oh, fellow beamer, thank you. I wish I was driving an Aston Martin and all that. So I've just driven down the valley there, down that road which was familiar to Glenative. Now I'm going to drive straight back up it. I think I might stick a time lapse on as well, so here it is. There really are some moronic people in this world. Like, there's a bloke just up ahead doing a 3-point turn on a single track lane with an enormous drop behind him. Hey God, really? Right, so this is the Honester Pass which I'm about to go through now, and there's a slate mine which is further down. I'm guessing obviously the bottom of there. Another sheep just... What's he chewing? I've been sat here for 2 minutes. I haven't seen him eat any grass, and he's just chewing away. Can't take that long. Well, here we are in the middle of the Honister Pass, which is spectacular. The slate line is somewhere up this way, so I'm going to continue up the road and see if I can find it. Let's go. Looks like I found the slate mine. Oh, that's smooth. That's incredibly smooth. Well, that's the first time I've had to put a hat on since last winter. The temperature's really dropped and the sun's just come out as well. Right, have a bit of a hike up here, see what I can find. And that's the end of the valley there. See what looks like an entrance over there to one of the mines. There's where the tram line would have went up. There's the entrance there. Very cool. Right, time is 13:04. That's where I started from. And I'm climbing up to the top of here. Oh, it started raining again. My poncho's there on my back. I cannot be bothered to put it on. Whoa! It's pure windy! Oh. Well, I think I'm a bit wet. Fucking hell. Woo! I can't even look straight because I'm getting lashed. That weather just keeps moving through in massive pockets. It's too late for putting my poncho on. My pants are absolutely drenched. Look at that. My coat's the same. I've had to move my wallet, my phone, everything into the back pockets where it's a bit drier. But I've put the poncho on just to keep my back dry if I'm going back down the same way. I think I'm nearly at the summit. Stairway to Wetness. I should rename this channel Geordie in the Wet, not Geordie in the Wild. A few minutes ago, absolutely lashing down with rain. Now the sun's back out again. Look at this. Pretty nice. Right, let's go and have a look in here.
So I can't offer you our phone.
Mine's the same, actually.
Yeah.
There's no coverage at all.
Quite a nice little bothy in there, away from the elements. I was just having a look at this river here, and I've spotted this massive tyre. I'm guessing it's off a bit of slate quarry machinery of some sort. It's probably about 6 foot wide. That's the trail that we came down. I'm going to take this one back. Oh, I'm absolutely cooked. My calves are burning. My heart's thumping. Oh, looking forward to getting to camp, setting up, sitting by the lake, cooking a steak. Well, I'm guessing that is an enormous stone chipper. And that machine obviously turns slate into that. Pretty much dust that. It's a big scary looking thing, that, isn't it? Somebody's discarded tent here. Well, she was a big one. Pretty cool. God, the bucket is just completely filled with rainwater as well. Right, the next challenge is finding the trail again, wherever it may be. It doesn't look like it, but that's a hell of a steep gradient, that. Right. Woo. And we're down. Oh, pretty happy to see the car right now. That was brutal. So, I've just arrived at the campsite. We're going to have a fire here. We're going to fish here. We're going to sleep here. And I've got these two tree posts, which I'm going to help suspend me top, which will keep us dry from the rain. And we're well above the water, so no water on the tent this time. Fingers crossed. I've got the top set up there. Stick the tent under that. That's going nowhere. That'll keep it dry. And if we have to, we can sit here out the rain. I've went and replaced the tent that we lost up in Glenative because, well, it was my favourite tent. And to be honest, I've bought exactly the same one, but it seems a lot more robust. All the hooks are bigger, the pins are bigger, the material seems a lot thicker as well, so pretty pleased with it. So this is what's set up. Well, I got that up just in time. Bloody hell. Look at that. Bloody hell. Even the ducks are going, what's going on here? Tell you what, I feel sorry for them too. Right, I've never seen rain like that in my life. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm hiding! I'm hiding! Holy shit! That is insane, man! Oh my God, am I glad I've got this top. Jesus! It's actually getting blown inside as well. I am going to cheat slightly today. Well, that's me tent set up quite nicely. Got the fire going, but that obviously looks horrendous, but the top is just too big. I've got a star picket in the end there to hold it up. I've got a line running through here, which I'm probably going to clip a lot with my head. But if it buckets down with rain again, I can hide under that, and my firewood's dry, so all good. That rain was like 10 minutes ago, and look at this now. What a difference. Unreal. So I'm at the camp and I've just spotted rainbow number 5 of the day. Is it 4 or is it 5? I'm not sure. Anyway, there we go. Sun's starting to pump down a bit. Contemplating getting some sausages and steak on the go, but gonna chill out for a bit. Steak and sausages, burger buns, bosh. My feet have just been persistently wet today off all that rain because obviously I'm wearing shorts, so the water just runs straight down my legs, seeps into my socks and into the boots. So I'm just trying to dry them out by the fire for a bit. Toasty. Well guys, this is rainbow number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it's 6, I'm not sure. I've lost count. So make of it what you will. Right, so I'm now going to try a brand new Malbec that I've never had before. So let's give it a shot. I'll be honest, I wish the view was a bit better. Debatable. I'm slightly cheating. I'm using the barbecue. That looks alright, but that is just probably going to miss us by a little bit, and I don't know what else is coming. And if I try and cook on there, I can just say going wrong, so we're cheating. Got me buttermilk in there. and I'm definitely hearing rumbles of thunder from that. So I'm hoping none's going to come my way. It looks like it's avoiding us, but yeah. I thought it was an airplane at first, but it's just too consistent and too varied as well. Ooh, varied. Good word, Steve. These gas bottles just are not doing the job that they should be. That's cooking so slow. I should be at about 250 and I'm not. I'm at 195 or something. I think I need to change it up and get a bigger gas bottle, to be honest, but anyway, it's looking not too bad. The potato though, I've absolutely incinerated that to death. Getting there, very slowly. Well, we've got a sausage and cheeseburger and a steak cooked on the slowest barbecue you've ever seen. Apart from the semi-nude guy, I think we can count that as number 6 or 7. They're actually half decent, that. Getting on your nerves there, the way I'm eating that though. Well, we've got some mad reflection going on there. It's not the moon, it's literally that cloud, completely lit up by the sun. I've took the tarp down because I'm confident it's not going to rain, but we know what's going to happen, didn't we? Anyway, I'm sat by the fire for now. Look at this. Guess it's 10 kilometers away then. Oh, fuck's sake. Now I'm going to have to sit here and just record consistently until there's another flash. Magic 8 Ball. Is Baltimore going to score a fucking hat-trick for the team this season? Show me it. Thank you! I'm putting that bet on. Brilliant. 10 pegs are still in, and it's completely just like ripped the new top to shreds. Oh god, what else is going to go fucking wrong with this camping situation? This is seriously starting to piss me off now. I've just been sat by the fire having a nice little red wine, enjoying the fire, listening to music, and then all of a sudden the wind just picks up. That was lightning. Did you see that? All of a sudden the wind just picks up and it literally just like blew through the camp, ripped me top, 4 pegs I had in the fucking ground, and it's ripped the rings out of all of the top. Thunder. And it's just absolutely wiped most of the camp out, and there's other people here screaming, going, "Ah, what's going on?" And I'm just like, I nearly drowned in Glenlative, and now there's like fucking thunder, lightning, and wind going on. Oh, give me a break! Anyway, cheers. That bit of the storm seems to have passed. I've got the fire going again. There's a load of Irish guys over there singing "No, They Never No More." So I suppose the spirits are still up. But I'm just sat here going, what the fucking hell is happening? Eh, God. You couldn't write it. Guess what? Raining again. I don't mind the weather, honestly, but the last couple of videos nearly dying in Scotland because of rising rivers after like 4 or 5 hours of monsoon. It's getting heavier. It's literally getting heavier as I'm speaking. And then I was just sat down there by the river and it's just ripped the whole campsite apart. Loads of people all around. One bloke walked past me car. I went, "You alright, mate?" He went, "No, my tent's fucked." And he was dragging his tent behind him. Oh God. The UK is screwed. Absolutely screwed. Never move to the UK. I used to like the sound of rain. Now I'm just fucking pissed off with it. Fucking shut up. Leave me in peace. Ugh. Just look at the rate that rain is hitting that bit of wood. Give me a break. Away, man. Now the weather's calmed down so much that the stars are out, and yeah, I've had them horrendous storms before, but look, the moon's just popping its head. Good morning. Slept not too bad, although there's a load of paddleboarders out there, and I could hear some woman from 7:30 this morning just consistently going, woo, 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 you're doing great. I wanted to swim out there and knock her off the paddleboard. Anyway, let's get up and start packing up, and then I'm going to make some breakfast. Breakfast of champions right there. Fresh bread, honey, butter. That's good. Well, that's it. I've tidied up the camp and packed the car up. Just having a little walk along the boardwalk. Campsite's over there. Yeah, it's been a good 2 days, so that's going to be it for this one. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Away. That's it, I'm all packed up for the day. I've just packed it. I don't know what to say, I forgot. Right on. Gotta come back for the camera, haven't I? Yep. Stop coughing! Let's go! Fuck off! I'm smiling to take a photo from the video. Let's have another, shall we? Welcome to the Shire! Welcome to the Shire. You're in the Lake District.